Friends walk in, they go, "Wow, this looks amazing." And I like to hear that. And I'm sure you like to hear that too. And if you do, then keep watching, because I'm going to teach you something that not only looks fantastic, but also comes in handy. That's a really clever play of words, because I'm making a handstand. That's another one. Man, I'm good. So get ready, guys, because it's time for some DIY. Why? Because I love it. And to make a handstand, you need a really flexible body. Well, not really. You need all this material. Alright, it's time to make a handstand. So for that, you need a pair of kitchen gloves. I need only one. So this one goes out. Now you need to get a nice, thick, sturdy kitchen glove like this. And also you need a big jar, like a plastic jar. We'll uncap it and put the glove inside like this. Now what you need to do is you need to stretch the glove on the top of the jar, the neck of the jar. So let's do it. Okay, so the glove is ready, as you can see. Now we move it aside and get some plaster of Paris. And now we'll add some water to this plaster of Paris and make it dilute. Look at that, already started bubbling. Now you can take a stick, or like I'm using a brush. So pick one up and start mixing it. When it starts getting lumpy, add some more water like that, and then start mixing it again. Keep adding more water like this and keep stirring it. Trust me guys, this is a really fun process. And you have to keep doing this till you get a nice consistency. There should be no lumps. Okay, this looks ready, so I'm gonna move this aside and bring the jar back in. Then you need to pour it in the glove. Make sure all the air bubbles are out, and if need be, you can pour a little more, and then you can let it set. So to dry, it can take between 5 minutes to 15, sometimes even longer, depending on the consistency of your solution or the weather conditions. If there's more moisture, then it will take longer to dry. So we can now see that it is actually becoming harder. But with the power of editing, I can make this process even quicker. Watch this. Voila! And it's done. Look at that. It's nice and solid. Now all we need to do is we need to remove it from the jar. You have to do this very carefully, because now the plaster can crack and it becomes heavy. And there you have it. Look at that. Now we have the form of the glove. So it almost looks like a hand. Now you have to carefully remove the glove. So we'll take scissors and just cut the glove. But you can see how easy it is to just using a glove make a mold and then just sculpt a hand. There you go. Our handstand is now ready, as you can see. Let's keep it down. Now what we are going to do is we are going to coat this with acrylic colors. That will also give it strength and a nice clean finish. I'm giving this a nice white coat, but you can paint this in any color you like. Okay, so the paint job is done. So while the plaster hand is drying, we can take some printouts, cut them up, and then we can stick them on the plaster hand. This will make our handstand look even cooler. So I have a silhouette of Paris, the Eiffel Tower, and bonjour, which means hello in French. So let's cut this. All right, the cutouts are done. Now let's get our plaster hand in. You can see it's nice and dry. Now we'll take our cutouts and we'll stick them on the plaster hand with glue. Looks pretty neat. All right, let's stick some more cutouts. So first, the iconic Eiffel Tower. Now you saw in the beginning I had a nice big printout, but because the surface here is curved, I've cut them up in pieces so that it's easier to stick it on the handstand. And with that, our handstand is now ready. Look at that. Looks cool, right? And I'm very happy with this black and white look, but if you want, you can add color to it. I like the silhouette of Eiffel Tower. If you want, you can add different things to it. Have cutouts, have pictures. Also, you can take a bottle cap like this, a jar cap. I've painted it black, and you can make that the stand of your handstand. Now, this will look great in your room, on your shelf, in a corner, on a table as a decorative item, but also you can hang things on it, like your keychain or small trinkets. So, this handstand will come handy. Now, wasn't that a cool handstand? Now it's your turn to give me a hand, like this one. So like, share and subscribe. That's right. Also, let me know your ideas, your thoughts, your feedback, your suggestions. So write in the comment section below. We should chat. If you have free time, watch my other stuff. It's really cool.